আসসালামু আলাইকুম। বিগত সালের প্রাইমারি পরীক্ষার ইংরেজি অংশের ধারাবাহিক সমাধান পর্বে আপনাকে স্বাগত। Choose the appropriate question tag. You like vegetables. Don't you? Doesn't she? Choose the correct tag. Robbie is a good boy, isn't he? He seems to be happy with his achievement. Doesn't he? Which is correct? Mr. Rahman teaches very well, doesn't he? It isn't a very hot day, is it? Let's have a cup of tea. Shall we? লেট যুক্ত কোশ্চেন ট্যাগে ট্যাগ কোশ্চেনে shall we হয়। Fill in the gap with appropriate question tag. I need some books. Don't I? Choose the correct tag. Let me do the work. Will you? Agumani School is one of the best schools in the city. The headmaster is the wisest person in the village. Of the 4 books, the red one is the cheapest. Rajshahi is one of the largest sugar growing areas in Bangladesh. The chain was stronger than we thought. কোন শব্দটি কম্পারেটিভ ডিগ্রি এর উদাহরণ নয়? ওর্স্ট এবং হাইস্ট দুটোই সুপারলেটিভ ডিগ্রি এর উদাহরণ। চুজ দ্য কারেক্ট সেন্টেন্স। The man appears to be stronger than all other living men. এবং the man appears to be stronger than any other living man দুটোই সঠিক উত্তর। The roads of Dhaka are wider than those of Sylhet. Best এর পজিটিভ ডিগ্রি কোনটি? Good. He is the best teacher in the school. Which one is the correct passive form of who will do the work? By whom will the work be done? Change the voice. Where did you see him? Where was he seen by you? Let the book be read by you. বাকির active form হচ্ছে read the book. We made her recite a poem. She was made to recite a poem. Change the voice. Who is creating this mess? By whom is this mess being created? The passive form of I know him. He is known to me. Correct passive form of I have to do it. It has to be done by me. Identify the correct passive form of he is going to open a shop. A shop is going to be opened by him. Some children are helping the wounded man. The wounded man was being helped by some children. What is the passive voice of who did this? By whom was this done? I know that he did the work. বাক্যটির সঠিক পরিবর্তিত ভয়েস হবে It is known to me that the work was done by him. He taught me to read Arabic. বাক্যটির প্যাসিভ ফর্ম হবে I was taught by him to read Arabic. Choose the correct passive voice. His behavior worried us. We were worried by his behavior. Choose the correct form. Who will do the work? By whom will the work be done? He took me 3. He took me there. The passive voice is I was taken there by him. Which one is correct passive form of who gave you this pen? By whom were you given this pen? Solve this problem. বাক্যটির প্যাসিভ ভয়েস হবে Let the problem be solved by you. He pleases us. বাক্যটির প্যাসিভ ফর্ম হবে We are pleased. Who can do it? বাক্যটির প্যাসিভ ফর্ম হবে By whom can it be did? All his pupils like him. A passive form. He is liked by all his pupils. Correct passive form of the sentence. The boy pleased us. We were pleased with the boy. Does he speak English well? বাক্যটির সঠিক প্যাসিভ ফর্ম হবে Is English spoken well by him? She fans herself. বাক্যটির প্যাসিভ ফর্ম হবে She is fanned by herself. He made me drive his car. বাক্যটির প্যাসিভ ফর্ম হবে I was made to drive his car by him. My uncle looks after me. বাক্যটির প্যাসিভ ফর্ম I am looked after by my uncle. Did you eat the apple? বাক্যটির প্যাসিভ ফর্ম Was the apple eaten by you? আজকের পর্ব এই পর্যন্ত। আগামী পর্ব দেখার আমন্ত্রণ জানিয়ে এখানেই শেষ করছি। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।